Toji Fushiguro, former member of the Zenin clan and infamous assassin known as the Sorcerer Killer. We have seen Toji throughout Season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm not gonna lie to you, with the idea of someone being as powerful as him but having no cursed energy, it is one hell of a prospect. So I had to put it into action. What would have occurred if Toji Fushiguro was in Demon Slayer? Yes, the Sorcerer Killer. What would have came of Toji Fushiguro? Would he have been a demon? Would he have hunted demons like he hunted sorcerers? Well, that's what we're going to be going into in this brand new What If, about putting one of JJK's most famous characters into Demon Slayer. Now, for starters, this is how the story would begin. Toji would be born to a famous clan, just like normal. Toji is someone that is of massive prestige, but if we want him to have the power he normally has, it needs to make somewhat sense. He's born into a clan, and this clan is a little bit different than you would think, because these are actually demon slayers. Yes, demon slayers. It is a sort of Zenin clan that is enabled themselves to actually kill demons. Now, with that said, there's a lot of things that are different in this regard. This clan is far off from the normal Demon Slayer Corp, normal organization that we know from the canon. This group of Demon Slayers is actually more kind of strict, cruel, and they actually are completely against the idea of you not having actual abilities to more or less use a breathing style. Yes, water breathing, sun breathing, anything you can think of, from sun breathing to love breathing to fire breathing or flame breathing to water breathing to thunder breathing, anything you can think of, any style. It doesn't matter if you have to come up with it yourself. If you don't have one and you can't utilize one, you are shunned. And, well, unfortunately enough, one of the most prodigal sons by the name of Toji Fushiguro is actually shunned by the clan. In the beginning, he showed extreme promise, extreme amounts of talent and skill, as if he was going to be the next generation of Demon Slayer, that he would be the one to actually step up to the plate and defeat some of the strongest demons alive. But soon, his own clan would begin to shun him, telling him that since he doesn't know how to use any breathing techniques or actually be able to use a breathing style, that he was going to be kicked out, thrown to the curbside, and thrown out forever. This would hold massive resentment for Toji Fushiguro, and he would begin training on his own. And actually, this would lead him to training so much so that he unlocks the ability to do absolute unhuman or inhuman like things without even having a breathing technique. And that includes even having concentration breathing or anything like that. And he would bolster multiple types of weapons. He would be fluent and also completely deadly with almost every single weapon known to man. But the one he enjoyed the most would be very similar to Tengen Uzui's actually weapon, because of its ability to actually fight close range but also long range as well. He would actually, sadly enough, kill multiple demon slayers. Yes, this new version of Toji Fushiguro isn't just a demon hunter, he is also a demon slayer hunter. Now, you might be wondering, well, why would he kill demon slayers? But the main reason he would do this initially is actually to get the Nichi ring from the blades that lower demon slayers currently have. Toji believes, and actually holds similar ideals to his own clan still, that these lower grade demon slayers, these ones that are absolutely useless, aren't really or shouldn't really be allowed to even fight. that they should have decided to not join the Demon Slayer Corp and just die. Maybe just sit at home and help around the house instead of trying to kill demons that are threatening this world. So he would kill them himself, and he would actually take their blades, melt them down, and have a blacksmith that he would eventually find make him multiple weapons that he could utilize in the fight against the demons, giving him the ability to actually slice the head off of demons and all demons alike. Now, with that said, there are massive limitations with these weapons. I mean, we all know that a demon could and should only really be dying to the sun, so a Nichiren blade will never quote-unquote be enough to slay the most and the greatest, or the, most high-level demon by the name of Muzan. Now, with that said, there has to be massive circumstances that would allow Toji Fushiguro to get something like a red blade, or more or less, a more upgraded version of his Nichiren blade. And his restriction of not knowing any breathing styles is definitely detrimental. But here's the thing, and what they don't understand, and what a lot of the other clan, when they shunned him away, didn't understand as well. That Toji's physical abilities, his ability to fight, has no bound. His strength, his athleticism, his speed seems to be maybe even greater than those who could actually use breathing styles. That's how good Toji Fushiguro truly is. Someone that is an absolute monster. And he even gets to the point where he begins hunting demons, and he finds a lot of them to be a bore. Such a bore that he wants only the best, only the strongest. That's who he wants. And eventually he would run into kind of a demon that would be pretty darn strong, but not on the level of a 12 Kizuki, and he would eventually destroy the demon so much that even word about him would spread to the Demon Slayer corpse, but also Muzan himself. I mean, at the end of the day, the abilities and prowess and the power that Toji Fushiguro would be showing at this point without a breathing technique, well, it would be something extraordinary, something massively unknown. So it's obvious they need to figure out who the hell this guy is. Now, they would immediately send off a Hashira, but the Hashira they would send off is one known as Rengoku. Rengoku would actually seek out Toji during this time, and this time would be more or less when Tanjiro is around the area of the final selection, and around that time exactly. Now, with all that said, that doesn't matter too much for the story at this moment, but Rengoku would meet with Toji Fushiguro. Now, Toji would immediately want to start a fight with Rengoku, wanting to actually see the strength of the Flame Hashira. And once that fight would begin, Toji would realize that this person, well, he's pretty strong, and he's pretty damn strong, but here's the thing, he doesn't think he's strong enough, not even close. But Toji, to a certain extent, can respect exactly what Rengoku is, and decides one thing: to let him live. Now, you may think this is a little out of the ordinary for Toji, and it is to a certain extent, but at the same time, he is in a completely different world. He knows that this person, this Rengoku, is a Hashira. This is one of the stronger of the Demon Slayer Corp, and he knows the actual bad things that will happen if he kills him. Now, it won't happen to him necessarily. He does not fear anybody that's going to come to him, but he knows that Rengoku could be extremely useful in the fight against the demons. So he decides against actually killing Rengoku, telling Rengoku to go out and go back and get stronger, that he needs to get better and fast, because these demons are not going to wait on him. And Toji would make it extremely clear that they are not equal, and he doesn't want anything to do with these so-called Demon Slayer Corps. He already has dealt with his own clan and doesn't want to deal with another. But Rengoku would tell him that it's not like that they're different, that they're a family, that they're trying to defeat the demons for all the good reasons, but Toji says that he's better off on his own, and he doesn't want to deal with any association. He's gonna have to pass on that. But he tells Rengoku, once he finds him a proper fight and a proper actual fight, let him know, and maybe he'll come on by. And of course, Rengoku would ask, how was he supposed to summon him? I mean, they don't even know where he is or where he's going to be, but Toji would tell him that as long as he finds the fight, that he'll find him. And it's that simple. Toji would go off and, frankly enough, wouldn't really be a part of the story that much. Yes, he would kill the demons, but this would be a bore to him. No really strong demons would even come confront him, and even Muzan would send demons to basically scout him out, but it wouldn't be of the level of the 12 Kizuki. It wouldn't be the level of Rui to maybe even Enmu, or maybe even someone like Akaza. They would not be on that level. So this would not make Toji even want to get out of bed practically. He would swiftly kill them, leave their blood splattered all over, and that would be it. But that's until later in the story. Later, and very later in the story, yes, of course, we have Tanjiro take on Rui and actually have that fight with Nezuko, but that's not the fight that would get Toji out of bed. He sees Rui and thinks Rui is kind of useless, weak. And he watches, actually from afar, as Tomioka would eventually arrive and kill Rui. And he would think that Tomioka is pretty strong, but nothing to really care much about. That's not what he's worried about. He's worried about the strongest of the strong. He wants to fight the strongest possible. And eventually, that option would come, because he would see Rengoku setting off on a mission. And this mission was to the Mugen train. And this would change the course of events for Toji and also Rengoku forever. Because Rengoku, yes, would have his entourage, would have Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and also Inosuke. Everyone exactly the same. And Toji would be sitting in the back, waiting. And he would actually enter the train and would be put to sleep. But through sheer will and through just understanding, he actually gets out of that sleep and would await anything to happen. And eventually there's tons of these weird tentacles that would more or less show up, and he would fend them off a little bit, but would get bored and would smash through a window, kind of getting out of the train and just hanging out on the side until all of it is said and done. He sees Rengoku dashing through cabin cars, but he's not there to help. This demon that is showing himself is weak in comparison. There's no way that this demon would even put up a fight, and it kind of just bores him, and it annoys him. So when they're struggling, when they're actually maybe going to lose, Toji would show up and he would come barreling down, slicing through all the tentacles at the same time using his blades, and then eventually would come barreling through and slice through the neck of Enmu. Tanjiro would be right beside him doing the exact same thing, slicing at the exact same time, and Toji would look at him and think to himself, and actually verbally tell Tanjiro that he's weak. At least weak for a sun breather. In which Tanjiro would be completely shocked and taken back by this, because how does he know? How does he know anything about that? After Enmu is then killed, of course Tanjiro would try to ask him a question about who he is and how does he know about sun breathing, and what does he know about sun breathing, and he tries to ask further and further questions, but no. Toji already shuts him up, telling him that he senses something. Something is coming. A large smile would wrap around Toji's face as he smashes through the window of the train, or one of the windows, walking outside. He walks toward the field ominously, as if there's nothing there. But he knows there's something coming. Tanjiro would call out, asking what is he doing? Why is he just walking away? He's not leaving, is he? Toji would tell him to shut up. No, listen, feel it, understand it. And just as Toji is saying these things, someone would arrive. This is the fight he wished for, the fight he wanted. Rengoku would come outside as well, and he knows, he can see in the eyes of this creature, this demon. This is Upper Moon 3, Akaza. Toji would stand in front of him as he would more or less pull out any weapon he can think of at the moment to use, and he tells him that he hopes that he gives him a better fight than all these other simple demons, especially that one that was a train, in which he would laugh a little bit, but then he would look at Akaza and tell him that today is where he dies. And Akaza, hearing this, gets excited, thinking that this is a fight he's been waiting for. But soon he will realize that this is not a fight that he wanted, because Akaza would go clashing with Toji. But this was not a fight that Akaza truly should have taken. This is a fight with someone that is different. Someone that is cruel. That is a mercenary. That is an assassin. Toji is different from other demon slayers. Far different. Yes, he doesn't have the breathing styles and a technique, but Toji has everything and even more in terms of the strength and ability. Toji himself has what this world wouldn't know as a heavenly restriction, but that's exactly what it would be. He would lack all ability to actually utilize a breathing technique, but in replacement, he's given enhanced strength, immense speed and reflexes, enhanced senses, and much, much more. And his training altogether has made him an absolute tactician, and his intellect is of unknown proportions in a fight. A fight that he has the advantage. And you may be wondering, how does that make sense? How does he have the advantage? Because Toji can go for as long as he wants on this fight, but Akaza needs to win before the sun rises. And that is something in the brain of Toji as well, as he smashes into Akaza, slicing leg and arm off, and Akaza realizes quickly that the speed of Toji, well, it's on the same level of his own. But no, that can't be the case. I mean, he's so much faster, so much stronger. But it isn't the case at the same time. Toji is learning what Akaza is doing. Is figuring it out the longer the fight goes, and is understanding every little twitch, every little movement. He's understanding it all, and he's understanding every last bit of it. And for those who are wondering who exactly Toji Fushiguro is, well, for starters, he is one of the most famous characters from Jujutsu Kaisen, but he's one that has absolutely no cursed energy, and that is a large power pull point exactly from Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, most of you most likely know who he is, someone that was able to go head to head with a younger Gojo, and spoilers, if you haven't seen season 2, almost killing a younger Gojo, defeating him. And the only reason why Gojo was able to come back and beat Toji is a complete and utter awakening. His understanding as his molecules were getting slashed into pieces of cursed energy and reverse cursed energy. Now, with that said, Gojo stacks up against Demon Slayer, even a younger one, far greater than you could possibly imagine. Probably is even stronger and far stronger than any of the Demon Slayers and demons themselves. Toji's absolute strength and absolute ability to fight would give him such a leg up on even someone like Akaza. Yes, we know Akaza is known as a martial artist. We know he's known as someone that is a fantastic fighter. But here's the thing. He lost to a Tanjiro in canon of the manga because Tanjiro eventually knew how to more or less enter a new state of mind. A state of mind that would allow him to dodge and have no threat level to Akaza. Toji is just different. Toji can read, react, and understand your movements perfectly. And Toji is the person that could deduce and also break down exactly how he could defeat Akaza at that moment while they are fighting. And like I said before, the sunlight is not in the favor of Akaza, it's in the favor of Toji. And the chances are, even if the sun is close to rising, Toji would find a way to even kill Akaza before the sun would even reach its peak. Now with that said, I want to bring up one last thing. Akaza would not conquer the chopping of his head off. He would not regrow his head. We know what Akaza wanted, and Akaza would be the perfect character to take on Toji because Akaza himself wanted that perfect fight, wanted a fight for the ages, and Toji gave it to him. Toji gave him exactly what he wanted, and he died because someone was better. And that would eliminate an Upper Moon 3. Yes, Akaza would be gone from the endgame fight. And I'm gonna be honest, Toji would make quick work of a lot of these other demons, even higher level ones. And I would say there would be a lot less casualties because I could see Kokushibo and Toji going at it head to head. Now that fight is a tough one and a very scary one for Toji, not because of raw strength or anything like that, but because of technique with a blade. But shoot, with the help of everyone else, I could see Toji pretty much easily defeating Kokushibo in a long drawn out fight in the Infinity Castle. But one-on-one, well, it may be closer than I could even call. So I want to leave it up to you. Would Kokushibo versus Toji actually be close? Or do you think Kokushibo would wipe the floor? If I was to say, I would still lean toward Toji winning the fight. But here's the thing, I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. You may be wondering, why are you ending it like this? Why are you ending it here? Well, let's be honest. All of the rest of the demons and the demon slayers would be able to handle them relatively easily. I mean, we know what happens against Daki and Gutaro in the entertainment district. We know what happens in the Swordsmith's Village arc. Toji would not be able to change much of that. And the main reason why is because Toji has no concern with them. He knows that Akaza was above them. So why would he fight them? So that's what he decides to do. He decides to hang back until the Infinity Castle where he can take on someone like Kokushibo. Now with all that said, I hope y'all enjoyed the story. I hope y'all enjoyed this what if Toji Fushiguro was in Demon Slayer. And as always, let me know what you think in the comment section below, not only about the story, but about what you think would have occurred if Toji actually was in Demon Slayer. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and I gotta say, I absolutely love this character. I think he's fantastic. I love the idea of someone being strong, even though you don't have the powers that everyone else normally has. I think it's a fantastic idea and a fantastic thing that quite a few animes do, but I think it's still a unique way of approaching a strong person without giving him some sort of same abilities as everyone else, you could say. With that said, hope y'all enjoyed, like I said in the first place, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope all y'all have an amazing day. Later.